Hello and welcome back to Viya Constructions. In today's video, we'll have a look at what false ceilings are. False ceiling is an interior design element which is used to enhance the aesthetics of your interiors, thereby adding beauty to your home. Things have changed a lot from the times when false ceilings were considered part of office decor only. Now, they are an inevitable part of urban home interiors and the trend is here to stay. Also known as dropped ceiling, suspended ceiling, grid ceiling, T-bar ceiling, false ceilings have been in use in Japan from as early as the 15th century. Modern day false ceilings are nothing but a secondary ceiling which is done below the main ceiling. False ceilings can be done on any room, especially the living room, the bedroom, the bathrooms and office spaces. It is also suitable for kitchen. That said, the false ceiling is not appropriate for buildings of all heights. The normal ceiling height of a building is about 2.9 to 3 meters. Addition of a false ceiling will reduce the height by about 8 inches. Therefore, it should never be used for buildings whose ceiling height is less than 2.9 meters. Use of false ceiling in a low height room will cause the room to appear smaller and claustrophobic. Now let us see the various materials which are used for false ceiling. The most commonly used materials used for false ceilings in Indian market is gypsum and plaster of Paris. While gypsum is popular because of its lightweight, high durability and strength, plaster of Paris is a very cost-effective false ceiling option. Wood, glass and metal are other options, but they are expensive compared to gypsum and plaster of Paris. Now let's see how the false ceiling is fixed. First of all, the height at which the false ceiling has to be installed is determined and a marking is made on the wall. Steel framework is screwed into the wall. Grids are then placed into the framework. It is optimal to use grids of size 1.5 feet by 1.5 feet so that it gives adequate support to the false ceiling materials. The heavier the material that you plan to use, the stronger the grid should be. Though wider grids may get you a cost reduction at this stage, its usage is not advisable as it may cause the false ceiling board to sag in the long run. In any case, do not use grids wider than 2 feet by 2 feet. From the various junctions in the grid, connections to the roof are made using steel rods. They are connected using anchor bolts. This process helps to avoid sagging due to the weight of the board. Once the grid work is complete, electrical points are done, after which the board is fixed to the grid. Boards are available at many sizes and so you have to stick them together at various joints. A grid sticker is used for this purpose. False ceilings are available in several designs. They can be designed as a single layer or as a multi-layer design. The single layer is the most commonly used option thanks to its minimalistic design. For those who wish to experiment with design, the multi-layered option is a great choice. This is a very versatile option and you may experiment with various colors, patterns, textures, lighting and combination of materials. The next option is the tray or recessed ceiling. In this type of design, the central part of the ceiling is higher than the edges to make it look like an inverted tray. Usually, a groove runs along the perimeter of the tray. LED strip lights can be placed here to create a lighting effect. Another option is to use the coffered false ceilings. Coffered are sunken squares or rectangular boxes which are fixed into the ceiling. Now let us look at the advantages of using false ceiling. The top one in the list is aesthetics. A beautifully done false ceiling is a sure reason to catch your visitor's attention. The second one is that a false ceiling can hide wiring, roof beams, etc. If your room has several exposed wiring or projected structural beams along the roof slab, the usage of false ceiling is a cool way to hide them out of sight and to give a neat look to the room. You can also install ducts, AC vents and pipes in the space between the real and false ceiling. The air cavity between the real and false ceilings provide good sound insulation. This improves the acoustics of the room by reducing noise and echo and is therefore a perfect design element for AV rooms, home theatres, etc. The insulation provided by the air trapped between the ceilings helps reduce the heat in summers and cold in winters. The false ceiling reduces the height of the room by about 8 inches. This reduces the power required for heating and cooling the rooms. False ceilings can be done in a variety of options, opening up new ways to bring light into your room. With false ceilings, you get the flexibility to play around with your ceiling lights in accordance with the decor of your room. Surely the use of false ceilings have some disadvantages too. The use of a false ceiling reduces the height of the room by about 8 inches, so make sure that you don't use it for low height rooms. The use of false ceilings makes it tough to fix roof leakages and water seepages. Also, it requires high maintenance when compared to the normal roof ceiling. Make sure you inspect the materials used for ceilings periodically and clean them for dust, wear and tear, cracks, and fungal growth. In case of wiring or AC ducts placed between the real and false ceilings, they should also be checked periodically. Before hanging anything from a false ceiling, make sure that it is strong enough to bear the weight. High quality false ceilings, if maintained well, can last up to about 20 years. Thank you for watching this video. Do subscribe to our channel if you're interested in similar content. We'll be back soon with a similar video. Bye.